75-pound Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner.
Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner on his way to the ring. As you saw him talking to Kurt Angle during the break, wanted to make sure he and Angle are on the same page. They might want to be on the same page here tonight, because Booker T and Kevin Nash took out Mr. Money in the Bank, the fallen angel Christopher Daniels, and Scott Steiner can go 2 for 2 here with the Blueprint Matt Morgan with the assists. Okay, here we go. AJ Styles and Matt Morgan starting off with their respective tag teams. And you know the champion wanted to set a mark here. That high elevation from the phenomenal AJ Styles. And has the Blueprint reeling. This is not what Matt Morgan had in mind when he said he wanted to make a statement by pinning AJ Styles or RVD. AJ Styles punches to the head. Up top, doesn't land, and a big boot to the back, the kidney area, swinging neck breaker, courtesy of the phenomenal AJ Styles. Still to come here tonight, Samoa Joe, Chris Jericho, as a tag team, taking on CM Punk and the Alpha Male Marcus Covon. AJ Styles spent too much time acknowledging the fans here. Drops him on his back. And he's going for the tag already. And here comes Mr. Friday Night. Springboard. Does not connect. And those kicks are lethal indeed. As Nick Patrick gets taken out of commission momentarily. And Rob Van Dam with that leg sweeping over the top. Flies to the outside and connecting, landing on the Blueprint Matt Morgan. And Matt Morgan is in serious trouble. He's definitely going to want to make it back into the ring, but he's focused on AJ Styles. And over the years to back him up. But here comes Scott Steiner. And AJ Styles. Little double teamwork. Does not happen. Colin tie up. Throws him back into the ring. And RVD has the Blueprint Matt Morgan reeling here. I don't think Matt Morgan know what hit him. And that's that neck breaker from behind. Tags back in AJ Styles. He's going up top. And he connects with a 450 splash. And AJ Styles and Rob Van Dam working as a cohesive unit here in this tag team matchup. And the Blueprint Matt Morgan might want to make a tag here, or he could be in some serious trouble. Drops the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ now. Toe kick to the gut. And all Scott Steiner can do is watch. I don't think Scott Steiner was any part of AJ Styles. Let's go back to the king of the ring. Clothesline. And Matt Morgan should have followed up, and he did not. To really letting the fans know he was back in it. And AJ Styles connecting, shooting star press. And Nick Patrick, slow as he is with a count, he got two at least. At least you can say that. Irish whip now. AJ Styles drops Matt Morgan. Matt Morgan's back up. And another right hand by Morgan. Is he going to make a tag? Here comes Big Papa Pump. And here comes Rob Van Dam. And Steiner. He just stared at RVD. And that lag sweep from RVD now. Putting their heels to Big Papa Pump's face. Just now. Swinging neck breaker. And RVD showing that he's in control. But for how long? Has him up. Variation of the pump handle slam. And Rob Van Dam springboard going for that flying wheel kick. Going back to the Irish whip though. And out of nowhere, Rob Van Dam has time to taunt here in Bakersfield. Snap suplex by Mr. Friday Nights. He's going out top. And out of nowhere, Big Papa Pump knocks him down. And Scott Steiner now looking to bring the ground game. The former All-American from the University of Michigan. Rob Van Dam going up top. And he's got him. Perhaps taunting Scott Steiner with the Frankensteiner right there. At least that's what Big Papa Pump calls his variation of that maneuver. And Rob Van Dam plants Big Papa Pump, but doesn't go for the cover. You take a look on the replay. Rob Van Dam setting up Big Papa Pump now. In the corner he goes. Scott Steiner fights his way out the corner. Very good tag team match. Perhaps a little one-sided. Rob Van Dam rolls him up. Nick Patrick. He got a one at least. Scott Steiner kicked out. Perhaps Rob Van Dam didn't do enough. And here comes Scott Steiner. Huge clothesline. Trying to deliver that elbow, but did not. And Rob Van Dam taunting again. Well, caught Scott Steiner slipping there. Scott Steiner in trouble. RVD. Stand him up. 5-star frog splash coming. He's up top. Looks at the crowd. And he lands it. Is it over? Nick Patrick, get down there. 2. And kicked out at 2. My goodness. Scott Steiner kicking out of the 5-star frog splash. Perhaps in a normal night, Rob Van Dam would have got 3. But then again, you factor in Nick Patrick as the referee for this matchup. And RVD continuing his assault with those lethal kicks. And knocked AJ Styles off the apron in the process. As a counter by Mr. Friday Nights. AJ Styles back in. He's up top. Doesn't land. Scott Steiner looked like he was going for a tag. Thought about it. And said he'd take on AJ Styles himself. And AJ Styles is continuing what RVD was doing when he was in the ring. Scott Steiner now. AJ Styles going up top. Flying body press. Connecting. 2. Only got 2. He only got 2. Focusing on Matt Morgan now. Shouldn't have done that perhaps. Scott Steiner tosses AJ Styles. Landing on his head. And there's an elbow. And Scott Steiner flexing his muscles in this match. At least against AJ Styles anyway. You know, perhaps Scott Steiner's not getting a rematch. Because he didn't beat AJ Styles to begin with. AJ Styles fighting out of that Boston Crab. Steiner caught up in the ropes. AJ Styles, look at that high elevation. Scott Steiner got out too quick though. Puts AJ Styles down on the mat. pulls him by the hair and drags him down. And AJ Styles, when Styles goes to the ground, Steiner is right there. And he gets back up, and Steiner punches to the head. And AJ Styles, throughout all this, we have yet to see a Styles clash. Steiner has him up. Steiner screwdriver out of nowhere. Too close to the ropes. Take a look at this on the replay again. Out of nowhere.